What's good, fam? It's your boy Prophet the Jeweler, your jeweler's jeweler, back with some gems for hers and for hims. Today's discourse will be on temptation. What I noticed is that when you're in a relationship and you're actually trying to build and add on to the foundation that you've already laid in your relationship, or you have them disagreements, or y'all not seeing eye to eye, that's when temptation comes. I mean, it's crazy time, and it's like it never fails. Temptation comes. Okay, here comes somebody shooting their shot at you. I mean, people gonna shoot their shot all the time to the relationship, but it just seems to increase. The people who choose to shoot their shot at you, the quality from the eyes observation looks a lot better than what would normally come when y'all all peaches and cream. You know, this might be that big thing, that beautiful thing. That thing might look like she's straight in all areas, mentally, physically, you know, financially, you know, things of that nature. And see, I have my own business, so I'm always in my customers' houses. I'm seeing new customers all the time, and with me and my old lady, my ex, would get into it. I'm talking about, it seemed like I would have the best customers. These women would be beautiful. The houses that they would be living in, I mean, you can tell a lot about a person's finances just about, I mean, by the way that they live, you know, the neighborhood, the community, you know, these private communities that I'm going into, the houses are starting off at, you know, 500,000 to 600,000, and in Texas, that's a pretty good house. 500,000 to 600,000, $500,000 is definitely a good house in Texas. So these women are financially good, they're stable, you know, they're beautiful. Some beautiful, fine things, man. And you know, I was turning down everything, man, like a shirt collar, man. I'm turning them down, man. You know, attempting to be quote unquote faithful, you know, to the one I was with. And I'm not telling anybody to go and deal with that. I'm actually telling you the opposite. You know, whether I'm in a relationship or not with that person now, I'm still gonna tell you the best advice, because see, this world, excuse me, y'all, it gives us the worst advice, man. It tells us to do the things that we definitely shouldn't be doing. You know, if you're looking to build a strong relationship, I definitely wouldn't take advice from the majority of the world, man. You know, what my goal is for people to have strong relationships, to be with people who they're equally yoked with. So, look, I would always get temptations, but I would turn them down like shirt collars, right? And I was staying faithful. And I think that was a good thing. I think that was a strong trait. You know, I think my mind was focused, which is good. You know, when these temptations come, run, run, turn them down. Don't go with it. Because see, you don't want to jeopardize all that time, that blood, sweat, tears that you put into developing equity into their relationship to go down the drain. All because y'all weren't seeing eye to eye for a day or two, and you had something attractive to come to you. Same thing with women, man. You know, you guys don't shoot at y'all all day, especially if you're attractive. But I know y'all go through temptation as well when you're going through stuff, you know, and all of that. Because see, emotions, you got to learn to control your emotions. Emotions will be the death and the destruction of you. So you got to learn to control your emotions. So when you get full of those emotions, you start thinking like, oh man, like I've seen women get the attitude like, oh, he really don't care about me. He ain't focused on me, this and that. If he were, this and that. But that might not be the case just because y'all not seeing eye to eye. I mean, loyalty is royalty. That's how you make good kings, queens, princes and princesses. You know, having that family unity, that strong bond. You want to be like the Gorilla Glue that was in that black chick hair when she had to go get it removed by a professional. You know what I'm saying? You want to have that type of bond to where you just stay on somebody's head all day. You know. Then with you allowing other people to come into the picture, that's definitely gonna remove that bond. It's gonna start to loosen that bond, and all that foundation that you laid is gonna crumble everything is gonna be a jeopardy, especially if that person finds out. And everybody can't forgive people for being promiscuous and stepping out, you know. So stay focused, be aware of what's in front of you, which is temptation. Because if you lose everything and that temptation is gone, man, he did it all in vain, you know. And then you might, especially if you have like families, man, I definitely suggest y'all try to work it out, because the 2-parent household is way better than one. A 2-parent household is way better than one. So I would definitely suggest that you fight for it. Keep your eyes on the prize and be aware that that temptation will destroy you and leave you with nothing. It's definitely not worth it. So I just wanted to touch on that, because I was thinking about that, and I just noticed, you know, I mean, every time it's something bad, you know, there's always temptation there. Again, people, stay focused. Keep your eyes on the prize. Know that your work that you put in is not for vain, as long as you remain consistent. The goals that you have won't be distant. Just keep pushing. Like Bun B will tell you, keep on pushing. And with that being said, family, I love those who love me. I love us. I came with some gems for hers and hims. Hopefully it's something that you can use. Please don't be confused. Put your hate down, pick your love up, and always give credit to the Creator. That being said, I'm out.